Yeah, I can get it for life. All you gotta do is look at his shoes.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight it is my honor and privilege on behalf of our Board of Directors to welcome you to this evening's graduation ceremonies for the class of 2021. We are privileged this evening to be able to have this event and glad to welcome the family and friends of our graduates to be with us. Thank you for your patience through all of our challenging and changing directions and plans over the past year. In school, out of school, virtual, synchronous, asynchronous, close contact, quarantined. Words that 15 months ago none of us used on a regular basis are now commonplace in our language. While we see hope in the days ahead, the journey has been long. While we shared parts of our journey through school, each person had unique challenges that they have had to encounter along the way. It is an important time in the lives of these young adults, and before we start to recognize them, it is important to recognize the many people who have helped to get them to this moment in time. Thanks to the teachers and all of the school staff who have put the children first. Somewhere through the student's journey, there has been a favorite teacher that has helped them move forward. Maybe it has been that special bus driver, a library aide, a school nurse, or tonight, as examples, some personal care assistants that have helped our students make it to this milestone event. On behalf of our graduates, we thank each of you for helping them to be here today. Finally, in the form of thanks to you and the family members for all of the love, encouragement, and support you have provided along the way. Life is not always easy, and this past year has proven that. And what that love and encouragement and support may look like from one family to another may be different, but however it has occurred in your child's life, they have reached this milestone today. And for that, we say thank you to you that are gathered here tonight. To the graduates, we could not have come up with a senior year like this, even with the most creative writing assignments that we could have mustered. While the year may have been unique, the idea of challenges and difficult times is not new. Today, you represent the 145th graduating class of Clearfield High School. If that number is correct, the first class probably graduated in 1876. During that time, there have been wars, a depression, economic recessions, and now 2 major global pandemics that we are aware of. There have been great times to graduate, and there have been some not so great times to graduate. I can tell you this, that the longer you live, the more of these experiences you will have at some point in your life, both good and bad. But the challenges that you have and how you survive them is what will keep life interesting for you as you move forward. Somewhere during these past 145 years, somebody took the letters from Clearfield High School and said C should represent courtesy, H should represent honor, and S should represent service. If we could refocus the people around us to look at those 3 items, what a different world we could be living in. If we could simply be courteous to one another, honor every man, woman, and child for who they are, and provide service to one another, how different the world could be. That does not mean our views are the same or that we accept what they do and believe in as our own ways and beliefs. But in order for us to be able to live the lives we want to live, we need to respect the rights of others to do the same. And I challenge you as you move forward past this day to find courtesy, honor, and service in the things that you do. So today we sit on a beautiful campus, surrounded by friends and family. And I encourage you, the class of 2021, to move forward have great lives, and set wonderful milestones for yourselves and whatever sets in front of you. Congratulations. It is now my honor to introduce Mrs. Heather Prestash.
Good evening. At this time, we would like to recognize the special accomplishments of the members of the class of 2021. We are honored to have a select group of students who have enlisted to serve our country in one of the branches of the armed forces. With those students who have volunteered to serve the United States of America in one of the military branches, please stand and be recognized at this time. At Clearfield Area Junior-Senior High School, we have a unique program called Dual Enrollment, where our students can earn college credits while still in high school. This program is a wonderful opportunity for our parents and students to help offset the high costs of post-secondary education, and has also assisted us in raising our academic standards. This year, we have students who have already earned their associate's degree from Mount Aloysius College. Would those students please stand up and be recognized at this time? There are many students in the class of 2021 who enrolled in dual enrolled courses. On average, each student who participated in the dual enrollment program will be graduating with one semester of college completed. Would the students who participated in the dual enrollment program please stand and be recognized at this time? As you can see from the items that adorn their gowns and the previously mentioned accomplishments, this class is academically gifted. On the athletic fields, the senior class has been outstanding. Many of the students in this senior class will be going on to further their athletic talents at the collegiate level. At this time, I would like all students who have earned a post-secondary academic or athletic scholarship to please stand and be recognized at this time. Congratulations, class of 2021, on your momentous accomplishments.
Good evening. I'm Assistant Principal Eric Scaife, and it is my great honor to present to you the class of 2021 salutatorian, Miss Sydney Reese Salvatore Trinidad. Get him, kid.
Thank you. Welcome, families, teachers, friends in the class of 2021. Today is the day we move forward with our lives and say our final goodbyes. We will be on our own, starting our new journeys in life. We will have so many new opportunities and possibilities. We will also have many new uncertainties and challenges. Remember 12 or 13 years ago when we just had started school, excited to begin our new chapter in life and ready to try new things? Our class, in fact, had a very unique experience in the aspect of schooling. We started out in various elementary school buildings, including Center, Bradford, Clearfield, and others. We were all then brought together as one near the end of elementary school. From then on, we went to the middle school for 5th grade, as did the classes before us. However, at this time, the middle school was shutting down for good, and we would have to be sent back to the elementary school for 6th grade, just to be brought up to the high school for 7th. Now we are standing here at the end of our journey in our last moments of high school. No one knew what high school would hold for us, as no one knows what our lives will hold for us in the future. Each story is unique, and each of us will go on to do great things. Apart from the fun memories and nostalgia that high school brought, our class was put through a pandemic in the middle of it all. We were separated from everyone and missed out on the usual high school activities that everyone looked forward to. Despite the negatives that COVID brought, many of us have become closer and experienced new challenges. We stayed positive through the hardships and made the best out of situations. Even though many of the normal senior events have changed because of COVID, it is the memories and experiences that matter in the end. And I think our class has made plenty. After high school, everyone will move forward on their own paths to greatness. Some may be different than others, some may end up meeting again. Everyone will find their way through the toughness that life brings and do what makes them happy. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Everyone has the chance to be successful in life and has the power to get where they want to be. High school is not the end of our journey, nor are we defined by it. It is just the start. There's so much more to become of our lives and so much more to accomplish. Regardless of only seeing half the class this school year, I believe all of us have grown closer and become better people overall. We have become great students, not only academically, but as people also. Unknowingly, we have all made an impact on each other that will never go away. We will always be remembered by each other as well as the school that we are leaving behind. So instead of mourning our departure or wishing to leave too fast, let's celebrate our new beginnings and embrace what's to come. Let's say one final goodbye and a new hello to the people we will become. Good luck, class of 2021, and congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Andy Brickley, and I, too, am an assistant principal at the Junior Senior High School, and it is now my honor to introduce the valedictorian of the Clearfield Area Junior Senior High School graduating class of 2021, Luke Preston Winters.
I'm honored to be here tonight and to be able to give this speech to everyone that could attend. First off, I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and coaches. I'd like to thank all of you for helping me out one way or another on this journey through high school and showing me how to be the best version of myself. I would especially like to thank my mom and dad for everything that they have done for me. From taking me to my sports events to helping me with school, I'm very thankful for everything you guys have done. I have learned a lot through these years of school, but the biggest takeaway for me is that time really does fly by, whether we want it to or not. Well, anyway, that's enough about me. We did it. We are graduating. After today, we will all go on our separate ways, to trade school, college, or straight to work. I know all of us here will find success in whatever we plan on doing in the future, not because I know each and every one of you personally, but because of what we all went through. I didn't really think about it until I had to write this speech, but our class has gone through quite a bit of change. Most of us went to different elementary schools and then switched schools 3 years in a row until we made it to the high school. Not just that, but now we had to deal with the coronavirus during our senior year of high school. I understand that everyone had to deal with COVID, and it obviously affected some people worse than others, but it is still crazy to think of all that changed for us within a year, without us really even batting an eye. Even with everything that has happened, I know that we have all still created great memories and that we will all be able to cherish and remember as we grow older and move on. There was a quote I found by A.J. Compton talking about time. It says, "Although we try to control it in a million different ways, the only things you can ever really do to time are enjoy it or waste it. That's it." Now with that being said, let's go enjoy our graduation, our future, and the amazing people that support us each and every day. Thank you.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the president of the class of 2021, Zane Michael Inwinjado, and the president of the class of 2022, Miss Olivia Bender, for the passing of the mantle.
I'm a little bit taller. Good evening, friends, family, and classmates. Tonight, I would like to thank my teachers, and especially my friends and family, for pushing me through this year. This year's been rough for everyone, and there is no other graduating class who have the same senior year experience that we did. We fought through adversity, and most importantly, we stuck together as a class even when we were split in half due to hybrid schedules. For those here tonight that do not know me, I am Zane Guajayo, the class of 2021 president. I have had the privilege of serving as the class president for the past 3 years now. It has been my great honor to represent my class, which brings me my duty and my privilege here tonight. Tonight, I am here to pass this mantle that I hold on to the class of 2022. This represents courtesy, honor, and service exhibited and upheld by the past and present CHS students. I believe that our class has upheld this courtesy, honor, and service to the best of our abilities throughout these years. I believe that our class has done our part in making Clearfield's name a good one. It is now time for those below us to step up now more than ever. It feels like just yesterday that I received this great responsibility from last year's graduating class. Passing this on, I know that the class of 2022 will be in great hands. Olivia Bender, the president for the class of 2022, is more than the perfect candidate to carry this mantle. Olivia is a strong, smart, and honorable young woman, and I know she will lead her class in the right direction. Even though we used to think of the class of 2022 as annoying underclassmen, we now see them as our peers, our friends, and the bright future for CHS. Before we part ways tonight, I'd like to say I'm proud of my peers for pushing one another to be a better version of themselves this year. We overcame many obstacles from the obvious, the pandemic, schedule changes and cancellation of sporting events, games, and extracurricular events. Many of us work jobs, some even working too, just to help their families. But look at us today. We persevered in the face of adversity, and this is a lesson we will continue to all use in college, the military, and the working force. I would like to congratulate the class of 2021 and good luck to the class of 2022. Thank you.
Today we are here to celebrate the class of 2021's hard work, dedication, and persistence. This is the day they have been waiting for, the day that makes all those years worth it. Although graduating may be bittersweet, it is a moment that every student looks forward to. As the junior class president, I am honored to accept this mantle on behalf of my entire class. This mantle is so much more than a piece of cloth. It represents courtesy, honor, and respect. All qualities this class has demonstrated in many ways. The class of 2022 is excited to uphold the same level of excellence as we move on. So let's watch and commend as these seniors finish one chapter only to start a new one. I'm sure this might not be how you pictured your senior year going, but each of you made it. Through the ups and downs, the virtual days and shutdowns, and the every other day schedule. It wasn't easy for anyone, but you set an example for the underclassmen. This was a new experience for all of us, but like always, we looked to the upper class to see how to react. Some parts were more difficult than others. For example, all of our athletes had seasons like never before, but together you pushed through to play the sports that you love. In addition, this class excelled academically. For many students, it was very easy to not put in the work on your virtual days and to procrastinate. However, all of you were able to carry on with what needed to be done. This shows how determined the class of 2021 is. As the representative of the junior class, I'm eager to pick up where this class is leaving off. I want the class of 2021 to be able to come back and be proud of the younger classes and our school. You all have helped build and upkeep the standards represented by this mantle and reputation for Clearfield, not only in academics, but in sports, music, and in art. We hope to be as successful and to continue to demonstrate the qualities you all show. We accept the challenge of living up to the high expectations you set this year. All in all, I would like to congratulate the senior class once again on such a huge accomplishment. I know the class of 2022 will carry on the tradition of courtesy, honor, and service with accepting the mantle. I hope these graduates continue to have success in their future endeavors, whatever they may be. You may be leaving to move on to bigger and better things, but you will always be remembered here. So, no matter where your future takes you, don't forget where you came from, the memories you've made, and the friendships you've created. Our stories might all have different endings, but they all began right here. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to extend a heartfelt and well-deserved congratulations to the class of 2021. I would also like to congratulate the parents, family members, and friends that have stood beside these graduates, guiding them to this moment today. Tonight marks the end of a chapter in your life. As you gather here this evening as a class of 2021, watching and listening as your high school years come to an end, please take the time to be in the moment and reflect on all you've accomplished individually and as a class. Tonight's graduation closes the chapter as a student from the halls of Clearfield and begins a new chapter in your adult lives without high school. As you close this chapter in your life, take with you your own cherished memories. Remember your friends. Remember those people that have influenced you, that have helped you most of all. Remember the good times you spent laughing together as a class. Class of 2021, you have done everything we've required of you. At the time of great uncertainty in our country, you have represented yourselves, your families, and Clearfield area junior-senior high school with honor, dignity, character, and integrity. May you be blessed with great health, lots of happiness, and tremendous success. And please remember, you are always welcome here in the halls of Clearfield. Before I present you as a class this evening, I would like to share with you one piece of advice. As I scanned the news on my phone, an article caught my eye. The title was, "Steph Curry says the best advice he ever got was from his mom when he was 13 years old." And if you don't know, Steph is a professional basketball player with the Golden State Warriors. Steph's team had just lost, and he played even worse, and he just felt like he wasn't good enough. When his mom said, "No one gets to write your story but you. Not some scouts, not some tournament, not these other kids who might do this better or that better. None of those people and none of those things get to be the author of your story. Just you. So think real hard about this. Take your time and then go and write what you want to write. But just know this story, it's yours." Vice President Clark, 152 members of the Clearfield area junior-senior high school class of 2021 have completed the requirements for the awarding of their diplomas as set forth by the Clearfield area Board of School Directors and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. It is therefore with the greatest pleasure that I have the honor to present to you for the presentation of their diplomas, the 145th graduating class of the Clearfield area junior-senior high school, the class of 2021.
Luke Preston Winters. Sydney Reese Salvatore Trinidad. Zane Michael Inguajadio. Aaron James Dixon. Justin Allen Hand. Amanda Jane Hazel. Caitlin Riley Hetrick. Landon Andrew Liberatori. Grayson Scott Graves. Seth Allen Wisnowski. Ryan Michael Norman. Micah Stephen Climby. Hayden Thomas Allison. Skylar Lee Myers. Gavin Robert Mills. Riley Maine Hassinger. Corbin Irwin Turner. Hunter Edward Sinclair. Chance Allen Rave Swatsworth. Garrett Michael Ham. Jason Dietrich Stanko. Gannon Dale Matthews. Ian Thomas Hirsch. Dakota Savoy Dufour. Angel Marie Swanson. Chelsea Renee Ippolito. Taylor Madison Umani. Tyler Vincent Trinidad. Noah Thomas Kearney. Shauna Nicole Nevling. Zachariah Frank Royer. Levi Grady Weiser. Logan Michael Feransky. Charlize Sage McSkimming. Jocelyn Eden Nairhood. Kylie Therese Van Tassel. Mason John Buck. Anthony Michael Strickland. Emily Noel Palmer. Jamie Lee Irwin. Andrew Allen Harvey. Lane Forrest Keir. Cameron James Reams. Robert Emil Heichel. Jaden Lupton, accepting for Logan Lupton. Chase James Hummel. Logan William Fleming. Allison Rose Gaines. Abigail Catherine McCracken. Alexia Rain Mick. Everett James Miller. L. Shantae Brink. Megan Ann Durandetta. Hunter Scott Dixon. Troy Lee Hess. Hunter Michael Hale. Christina Grace McGinnis. Carly Brooke Beats. Madison Danielle Hess. Alexis Nicole Umani. Mason Lee Carfley. Stone Uriah McGarry. Zachary Allen Odrosky. Kendall Shea Lazier. Simon James Quigley. Michael Edward Odrosky. Cray Eugene Ruiz. Cassie Sue Amy.
Hayden James Miles. Riley Rain Smith. Amanda Christine McCracken. Benjamin Chase Luzier. Caleb Michael Schwartz. Cameron Michael Conklin. Luke Thomas Ammerman. Devin Mark DeSantis. Nicholas James Cowder. Rachel Claire Owens. Matthew James Bush. Lindsay Nicole Hartline. Jacob Tyler Lezer. Nicholas Allen Ryan. Carson Michael Rumsky. Nicholas Robert Domico. Jason Matthew Plubel. Ian Keith Billett. No. Matthew Douglas Baylor. Emily Rose Haynes. Alyssa Dawn Rolls. Matthew James Pallow. Jessica Rain Marie Griffith. Derek Joshua Bender. Becca Renee Ivy. Dean Robert Faulkner. Allie Jean Ham. Isabel Catherine Mercado. Kaylin Elizabeth Charles. Luke Tyler Roach. Remy Scott Matthews. Traylon Mackenzie Butler. Madison Ann High. Mackenzie Elizabeth Freeberg. Elizabeth Ann Shepler. Kendra Nicole Billett. Caitlin Marie Houlihan. Erica Lynn Conway. Justina Lynn Dorn. Parker Dean Hamilton. Madison Naomi Gillen. Philip Jacob Peters. Riley Irene Dillon. Rachel Gabriella Stiles. Nicole Sue Oakes. Shaniqua Marie Hazel. Kaylin Jelena Ray Whitaker. Sandra Sylvia Kelly. Lindsay Grace Salat. Michaela Francis Sizemore. Dana Sherelle Pate. Evelyn Antonia Reyes. Gabriel Valak Rose. Dalton Lee Manahan. Michael Allen Schobert. Malachi Tyson Dale. Katera Ann Kasher. Morgan Page Johns. Riley Nicole Bancuzo. Kirsty Ann Van Tassel. Morgan Emily Cheek. Paige Nicole Rhine. Summer Renee Wynn. Ethan Philip Yarger. William Michael Hale. Laura Ashley Grady. Ryan Lorraine Henschel. Alicia Danae Edwards. Zoe Corinne McGonigal. And Madison Reese Carper.
Graduates, please rise. At this time, you are all considered graduates of Clearfield. Please turn your tassels. Graduates, stay standing. Please rise for our playing of our alma mater. And we're excited to see where you lead. On behalf of the Clearfield Area School District, once again, congratulations, class of 2021, and farewell. As a reminder to parents and guests, please stay seated until the graduates have exited the stadium. This concludes our graduation. I guess that's a moot point at this time. Thank you and good night.